Welcome back, guys. We're going to do a quick tabletop review of something I recently added to my everyday carry kit. That is the wonderful, very wonderful. I've carried it for about a week now. I usually like to try stuff before I jump right on the internet and give a review video. But this is the, as you can see here, Benchmade encrusted Tactical Pen. Pretty cool. Comes in nice Benchmade blue and silver box. I'm sorry it's so close. I'm still having to use my little 6-inch tripod. Hopefully that'll be gone soon. But look at that Benchmade pen series. Wow. Got a little bit of information about the Benchmade commitment. Thank you for spending your money for our high price product, but not saying it's high as far as not worth it. It's they ain't cheap is what I'm saying. But it's definitely worth it. Great quality product. Let's open up the box and see, make sure everything. Oh, there's sales receipt. We'll hide that one. Hopefully Mama don't see that. Whew, she might kill me if she knew how much I spent on a pen. Yeah, when I say Mom, I mean the better half. No, I don't live at home in the basement anymore, quote unquote. But we're going down here. Got some Benchmade instructions. Says our writing instruments are designed and manufactured in the USA the same exact standards as our knives and edge tools, which is awesome. You got some basic, I guess they make several different series of pens here. Sorry not to get that in. But this one is, of course, the top one. It's called the 1100 series. Lists their pen refill cartridges and all that good stuff. Basically, a whole lot of stuff that you'll probably never look at. Anyways, you got your awesome foam insert, which the pen rides nice and comfortably in. Very safe handling. And just to give you a shot of the barcode, see if we can't get that in better focus. Well, no, it's the 1101-2 pen, gray, black with black ink. Part number, yeah, Google it, you'll find it. Anyways, go back to the pen itself. You'll see what appears to be a carbide striker. I didn't do any research on this, I'm sorry. But I'm sure if you hit their website, I'll tell you all about it. But that appears to be some kind of hardened material there. Be good for breaking glass or maybe if you eat with it, or maybe stabbing a bad guy or zombie. Which also, this is a good, very basic defensive weapon for a zombie, but it's not. One of these zombie max. Woo! Check that video out if you hadn't already. Just go to my YouTube page and scroll the videos on the right side. But anyways, you'll see a good aluminum bodied pen here. Has your little poking and defensive unit out here, but the cap comes off and there's your pen. Pretty cool. No fancy rubber grips or anything. Writes pretty well. Which let's see. Let's write on this. Writes pretty well. Drawn here. Let's see. What's a good thing to write? Oh, I know a good thing to write. Hey, have you ever heard of that guy? Keys to the Armory. Woohoo! Check him out. Oh yeah. Anyways, but writes very good. I've used it for several things. I write a whole lot at work. My only beef with it so far is the way I carry it. I carry it, of course, with the clip, the cap on down in my back pocket, basically. And the only thing is, let's see if we can make it happen. Is throughout the day, through using it or whatever, or course of a week. Of course, it's not going to do it when I'm trying to show you, but basically, the pen comes separated from the body, which is not a bad thing if you're trying to replace the ink cartridge. It does have a spring on it. I'm not really sure why the spring is there, but we'll return it. It's in no way a snappy pen. Return spring there, put her pen back together, which is a great thing if you're trying to replace the ink, but it's a bad thing if you pull it out of your pocket and the thing's halfway unscrewed. Might end up putting a little dab of Loctite on it or something. Both ends can be used defensively, I guess. Just that end is obviously designed for that purpose. Cap back on. You typically pull it out, store the cap on the other end. You'll hear that audible click saying that it's engaged, and writes well. Still a great defensive item. Maybe if you're need to carry a defensive item into some place where your everyday carry system may be, I guess, interrupted, lack of better terms. But Now, of course, there probably is a better term for that. But if you can't, basically, places you can't carry guns, sometimes a knife is a pain. Usually, these aren't that big of a deal. It's a writing utensil, which can be used for safety, rescue, or defensive uses. But it's something I started carrying every day. Price tag on it, oh man. Uh, how many people out there can raise their hand and say they own $100 pen? I do. This is about $100 pen. Um, Depending on where you find it at and all that, but if you're good with stuff, you can keep up with it. It's definitely worth the investment. Writes very well. It's pretty cool. I mean, my work sells them, and I've actually sold two of them since I bought this one because I pull it out and I'll have people. A few of you know where I work. If you do, please don't put it down. I'm trying to keep that out of this, but I'll basically be filling out a form or something, and somebody will say, "Oh, look at that pen! That pen's awesome. Where'd you get that from?" "Oh, just so happens I have one over here." Yep, sell them. But pretty cool. Worth the money. If you're business suit, whatever, you may like it. Pretty cool. Try to get your hands on one. Has some nice little knurling for some grip surface if you ever had to break glass or a zombie's forehead, or for a poking device. But anyways, another fine product from Benchmade that I've never bought anything that had that name or that logo on it that was not worth having. Swear to God. Actually, one of my favorite pocket knives ever was a Benchmade HK series. I've lost it. If you find it, please call me. Or please shoot me a message. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Favorite subscriptions are nice. And let me know if I can help, guys. Any more questions, I'll be happy to help any way I can. Thanks for watching.